Hello, WhiteMoney.
Heavy.
Welcome to your diary session.
Thank you.
How are you feeling today?
I feel good. I feel very good, people. I feel very happy. I feel very grateful. As usual, I'm privileged to still be in your humble abode. So I'm very grateful and happy. I feel very amazing. Words can quantify how I feel actually. I feel good. Yes, sir.
Well, there is nothing humble about Big Brother's house.
They ask me, they tell me. Because it has the humble people.
WhiteMoney.
Everywhere.
On Sunday,
Yes, sir.
3 housemates were evicted. Talk to Big Brother about those evictions and everything that happened during the live show.
From the moment, in all honesty, from the moment we were called, I, me, Beatrice, Earrings, and who was, I think, 5 of us, and Yusuf. So, in my own mind, I just had like a 50-50, like, okay, you good or you not good, anyone that happens, no problem. But I felt really, I didn't see Niizun coming, because I felt like he was a strong character, I wouldn't lie. I didn't see it coming. And Beatrice's own, it was quite obvious that, yeah, because she didn't really. The housemates had more faith in me than I had in myself. I remember Emmanuel giving me his cufflinks. I already bagged mine to the storeroom for it to be tagged. So I forgot my cufflinks and the bead and everything. So it was, Emmanuel gave me his cufflinks and told me, Baba, you go return them this evening for me. And then Saga gave me his bead. Like, Baba, if you finish, you may return them this evening. So they were like speaking with too much certainty. They were like too sure. Like, even me, I didn't have that faith in myself. So the Emperor called me to like, hugged me and was kind of emotional and everything, but it's the game. And I told him it's alright. I really have fulfilled, the dream of passing through that door. Anything that comes again is extra. It comes the blessing. So we hugged that out and I sat down and Yaris left, me left, Beatrice left, and then me and Yusuf was saved. That made me feel really loved and amazing. The love shown to me inside the house here is overwhelming. So I could not imagine what is happening outside. I felt grateful for them because they all came and like hugged me and like, yo, what would I have done without you, man? Hunger for kilos. Stuff like that, And for the first time in a very long time, because I control my emotions a lot, I had to just separate myself to the kitchen and just let out some few liters of water from my eyes. Not because of anything, I was just grateful to God and the housemates and whoever made me stay back in the house. It was amazing. I felt really amazing. On that hand, on the other hand, at least now I know that I'm in the game. I can proudly say now I'm in the game because if you're not nominated or you're not evicted or you're not saved, you just get your free food. You're not yet in the game. So I know that me and yourself practically the ones in the game at this moment. So it's a grateful feeling. I'm happy about that. And I appreciate every moment.
basically.
And what about the introduction of new housemates?
I didn't see that coming. Hey, I didn't see that coming at all. Now I really shine your eye. You now made it worse. They don't carry name tag enter. Ha! See, this was again. Could this be another, what's it called, wild cards and everything? I'm like, yo. I seen a vision with them. People where they bring me people. 4 for that matter. Like, wow. And it was amazing. I was happy. You get me? I think me and Michael are from the same state, Enugu State. And I like the fact that I was a musician entertainer. I love musicians around me. So it was good. And they're amazing. I think the ladies have warmed up with, like, bonded, like, easily with the ladies fast. With the 4 of them, basically. I think the ladies, like, came first, like, Queen, and then Maria. We're cool. Like, they just came in a day 2, and they're already, like, feeling, comfortable. And I was really surprised. I was shocked. I didn't see that coming, but it's the game. Shine your eye. So our eyes were shined. And it was amazing.
Perry is your new head of house. What do you think of his reign?
So far, just one day. And, he called his first meeting yesterday night and trying to address the issues and everything, which everybody gave their opinion. I think he's a strong man. I think he can do it. Can he do it better? That is what we have to wait to see at the end of the week. But I feel he's very capable. He's a strong man. He's a street boy. So I believe he can handle it very well. You understand? So we all contributed. And I think he's cool with the arrangement so far. I only just told him that there are certain things that cannot be changed. They cannot be, you can't just change certain things based on the people, the amount of people in the house. But I believe he's going to do it to his best ability. And he has a very smart woman by his side, Maria, as his vice president. So she too is a smart person, hard head, strong head. So I think the 2 of them will do a great job. I'm here to support and just carry out whatever it is he wants. Just as I supported all the previous predecessors. It's English. Hey, big brother. That is speak English right here. But he's a good man. He's a good man. Though he's a strategist, but he's a good man. Yeah.
And what are those unchangeable things you told him about?
For instance, washing of plates. Unconsciously, most people, even when they want to wash it, might just be in the middle of a conversation and just unknowingly drop the plate and like say, okay, I'll come back to wash it. And before you start piling up. And I told him, bro, I made it open, like, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I literally clean the house, the general house, the parlor, the lounge, table, the kitchen, everything by myself without stress. Like, it's nothing. You understand? We're all adults. It's just hard to control 22 people from different places because not everybody knows how to wash plate, not everybody knows how to wash pot or do all this cleaning stuff. Not that it's their fault, but they were not raised that way. They had people doing it for them, which is not a bad thing. So I told them that, yo, this kitchen issue is inevitable. This toilet issue is inevitable. For now, until the numbers are short, then we feed the manager. But for now, if they assign you to something, like in charge of a particular area, assign the major day for cleaning. If you pass and see that thing going wrong, don't shout, no stress, just do them. There's nothing there. Like I told them about the kitchen, just leave that area. I go go wash am, I go clean am. Because me say no go like chop dirty. I no go like, so I go clean am. Too sure yakpa, we go show the place, shut and clean everywhere. It doesn't take anything. So he believes that it can be modified, it can be changed. But for crying out loud, peace has come, tried, spoke, nothing happened. Boma has spoken and shouted and nothing happened. As for now that the numbers are still high, for me, from experience, nothing will still happen. It only takes sacrificial people and passionate people to their tasks to do certain things that regards the house shows. Like this guy Cross. Without Cross doesn't wait for anybody to tell him. Excuse me. He just takes out trash. Goes to the toilets, pick out the trash. He doesn't wait. That's what I'm talking about. Like I literally do that as well. You see something, you just fix it. Because you're rationing people to do like dressing of the bed. They don't dress your bed. So I cannot dress my bed, I cannot dress your bed. The way you dress your bed is where you lay on it. I don't like a rough bed, so I dress my bed. So there are things you can't change because people are just raised differently. So I was raised by 3 women, and they put too many home things in me that are things I can't stand. So if it's dirty, I clean it. I don't wait for anybody. So those are the things I told him that can be changed. But he said they can't be changed, so we are seeing. But it doesn't stop me from doing what I'm doing. That's my nature. That's who I am. So I'll keep doing it. Toilet and the kitchen, it's a problem. Until the numbers are low. For now.
Talk to Big Brother about the nominations last night. Did you notice any strategy in how the House nominated?
I'll be very honest, Biggie. I think it was a clique thing. Like the older cliques against the younger cliques. I saw that coming already because I'm a good judge of character. I can study people like it's a gift. Or can't do, or a move. Like just from them talking. So I basically knew that Aaron was going to come up. Tiger and Princess for sure was going to come up. The only person that didn't come to my head was Emmanuel. Because he's a cool girl, he's a cool dad. I didn't see his coming, but I saw Aaron, Tiger, and Princess. I saw theirs coming. Now one would say, okay, you saw this coming. Why did you call Aaron and J. Paul? Why wouldn't you call Aaron and Peter? Yeah. I knew J. Paul wasn't going to come up. He wasn't going to come up. So I called J. Paul. But I knew Aaron wasn't going to come up. I called Aaron. So it was not a shock to even them themselves. I think they were anticipating it. Aaron, when we spoke earlier today, she was anticipating it. Tega was anticipating it. Princess was anticipating it. So it was like, it's a click thing. Nini's own as well. Because Nini, Aaron, Peace, we call them the 3 Musketeers. So it was like, this clique is against the older cliques. The older clique is Tega, Princess, both of them basically. So it was like, there's a conflict of, I don't know. So it was like, you vote me, I vote you. So I kind of saw that coming. It's only Emmanuel's own that was a shock to me because dude literally is a cool guy, man. Like, he's like a young girl, he's cool. I love him.
And why did you nominate Aaron?
Okay. I feel like she's kind of, how would I put it? She's widely misunderstood and short-fused. Though I understand her, but I feel like for us to execute, like if you're in a group or something, for us to execute that thing, and Aaron is in their group, like Aaron and Tega in their group, there's gonna be so much conflict. So I feel like her, would I put it smartness? or her person. I don't know her sign. I don't know. She's like, I don't know how to put it. But at the same time, there was no hate, there was no nothing. The three people that I knew, I just did the pim. I put up that name. Apart from that, she's an amazing person, but you need to study her to be able to live with her. If not, you can just say the right things at the wrong time, and you stop. Like, she's literally cried almost, like, she's too emotional. So when the game gets tougher, I don't think she can handle it. Because her emotions are just too much. She puts emotion in everything. And it hurts. It's not really good for the task. It's not good for the game. It was out of love. I told her that already indirectly. Told her not to hate the players. She should hate the game. The game created the rules, not the players. Because I like her.
And would you like to discuss anything else with Big Brother?
Yeah, Big Brother. I would like to discuss just a few things. You noticed, I'm sorry, you know me, one of the fast food. So I noticed that we got restocked in the beverages and everything, but there was no water. Like, literally, some people have to swallow saliva after eating. And I know we don't see the way we abuse water, which is very right. Punish us, we deserve it. But even a pure water, I beg. Even a sachet one, they just help us with that one, I beg. No water. We're drinking water for hours. I literally was swallowing my saliva. I didn't even know. And too much of soda is not really good. You know, because we're not going to take a lot of soda now in place of water. We deserve the punishment too. For me, not too long. That's number one. Number two, if possible, they could add it to the cart so we could buy crayfish. They're out of crayfish for like 3 days. I need crayfish to cook. Please, sir. Then that's all. And one more thing. The knives in the house are more, the cutlery is more than spoon. No spoon. Like just 5 spoons. Then too many knife. Knife. We need like more spoons. Less knives. I know I'll be use knife set, so less knife, then more spoons. I know you are drilling us. We get the point, sir. Thank you.
WhiteMoney.
Yes, Biggie.
Kindly inform your head of house that a package awaits the house in the storeroom.
Okay. I will tell him now.
Your diary session has come to an end.
Thank you, sir.
You may leave the diary room.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, guys, yeah. We just want to build a new house for you guys.
Baby, you too fine, eh? I make you the boys see the hello. I said, baby, you too beautiful. I make you the boys see the hell. And they wanna marry you. I make you the boys see the hello. Them like you, them they jealous you. I make you the boys see the hell. I don't know what to say, Aaron, or what to do. She sit down, bust my brain. She get it fine lowest day, and the fine face make a man to call away. I've been looking at this fine wine from afar, and I.
Help us welcome Animo man. Who are they bridge? A talented, hard-working, white, sexy daddy.
Sugar daddy in the making. The man that feeds more than 22 people in the house.
A chef, a singer, an actor, a writer. Kindly welcome my one and only husband, WhiteMoney. Daddy, flex for the ladies.
My wife, not to get like a problem, I guess more sense. Yes, more sense. I need to change it. So guys,